Next, we have the local wonder cream that even Hollywood has discovered.
Use it for stings, bites, eczema, psoriasis. If you have psoriasis, you can use it for cracked heels.
When I was growing up, my mum only had one remedy in the bathroom cupboard, a bright red tub of ointment that she reckoned could heal anything. Lucas Pawpaw Ointment now comes in little red tubes, but still the cure-all many won't leave home without. It's coming up to its 100th birthday, and Lauren Riley got an exclusive peek at how they create the Wonder Ointment.
Come with me. Kevin Talbot has a secret that's been kept amongst family for over a century. And a secret so secretive, this is the first time in 11 years a camera has been allowed beyond the reception door. So Kevin, what is the secret formula? Can you share it with us?
Lauren, if I did that, we wouldn't be here. You'd probably take my place.
The secret started with Kevin's great-grandfather, Dr. Thomas Lucas, the medical practitioner responsible for discovering pawpaw's healing properties back in the late 1800s.
Then he came back to Australia and he opened what he called the Vera Pawpaw Hospital, which is our logo, at New Farm. And he went from there.
I've been using it successfully for 15 years. My mother used it, I used it, and now my daughter uses it.
Burns, mosquito bites, chafed lips, whatever the ailment, Mum Angie has turned to what she calls the Wonder Ointment.
I would never leave home without it. I've always got a tube of pawpaw ointment in my bag.
And it's a similar story in the Cashmore household.
To make your sore better?
Karen discovered the magic of Lucas Pawpaw Ointment 34 years ago when she used it to cure her son's nappy rash and daughter's eczema. The remedy now passed down through 4 generations because not only does it work, it's Australian-made, all natural and easy on the hip pocket.
Use it for stings, bites, eczema, psoriasis. If you have psoriasis, you can use it for cracked heels. It's excellent for dermatitis. I myself use it for that. I have a bit of a rash on my hand, and within about 24 hours, literally, it'll be gone.
But it's not just families who believe in the ointment's magic. Kate Moss loves it. And Australian celebrities Jessica Mauboy, Jennifer Hawkins and supermodel Miranda Kerr simply wouldn't leave home without it.
I've used it with a number of patients, has good results.
Naturopath Mark Shoring says it's the papain enzyme found in pawpaw that makes the ointment such an effective healing agent. It's also why the wonder fruit works so well as a mild antiseptic, preventing open wounds from infection.
When applied to the skin in small concentrations, it obviously helps to break down the dead skin on the surface, but retaining obviously the healthy cells, and so it's particularly good in skincare.
Back at the Acacia Ridge factory, and it's not just Kevin who's in on the secret family affair. Packing the ointment, you'll find son Graham. Looking after all the paperwork is daughter Lynette, and filling the jars, her husband David.
It's incredibly close to all our hearts, all the family, you know, so we just want to make sure that it continues for another 100 years.
And with a group of fans using the ointment for more than just what Dr. Lucas envisaged, that's bound to occur.
I've been known to use it around my crow's feet and around here on the forehead as well.
And you can also use it, believe it or not, as a bit of an anti-wrinkle cream.
But it seems some things have had to change for the family. The factory and equipment are far cry from its humble beginnings.
And they'd mince the pawpaw, and then they'd mix that with the other ingredients in this bowl.
Yep.
And then
all by hand?
All by hand.
Instead of this bowl, the ointment is heated, then cooled with the help of modern machinery.
The girl would sit at the front here and put the jar underneath and fill it. And that old scale over there was used for weighing the ingredients.
And now, with just the press of a button, jars are filled, lids screwed on and packaged before being shipped across the globe.
Our production line has improved all the time.
I think your great-grandfather would be very proud of you.
It'll be great.
Oh, it is fantastic stuff. If you haven't given it a try, do it. Now, time's running out fast.